Hi everyone, welcome back over to my channel. If this is your first time watching, well, welcome over. My name is Amy and this is the channel where we talk about pretty much everything: beauty, fashion, lifestyle, home makeover videos, one-stop shop. That's what I call it, okay? I know we have a lot of new subscribers over here, so I just wanted to welcome you guys over also. I am so grateful to have you guys over on my channel, and along the way we're gonna learn together, we're gonna do things together, and we're gonna have a great time together. So I am excited for you guys to join the family. And if you're not subscribed and this is your first time watching, I just wanna say make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. So I actually posted on all of my social media platforms, including YouTube, also in the community tab. What questions did you guys have? Because I know a lot of people did have questions about my backyard, and I wanted to just make sure that I answer this in a video and basically give you guys the inside scoop and answer all the questions that you guys had in that video. And I thought, what best way to do it other than actually making a video and addressing all the questions so you guys would know all the answers over here. And in today's video also, I'm going to announce the giveaway winner of the home makeover video. I don't know when the announcement is going to happen. Make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video so you know if you were the lucky winner. But enough of the rambling, let's go ahead and jump right into these questions, okay? So before we start this video, I actually wanted to chip in and basically get onto your brains, you guys. I want you guys to let me know which project you guys want me to do next. So I have two projects, either my laundry room makeover or my guest bathroom makeover. Which one do you guys think we should do first? And whichever one you guys pick, that's the one we're gonna work with, okay? So let me know in the comment section. Should we do the laundry room makeover first or should we do the guest bathroom makeover first? Leave your comment down in the comment section. Now let's go ahead and jump into this video. I know one of the most asked questions that I got, you guys, was how much did it cost? How much did it cost you? How much did it cost you, Amy? How much did it cost you? How much did it cost you? Don't worry, I have the answers for you guys. All of it, okay? Don't stress, I have all the answers. So this first question says, how much did you spend on it all? I told you guys, literally, almost everyone was wanting to know how much I actually spent on my backyard. And she wanted to know if I actually, did I spend on budget or did I went over budget or under budget? So did I went under budget or over budget, or was I on budget? I will address this question later on, but to just answer the second part of the question, I actually went way over my budget. I hope that helps, okay? How much did you spend on it? And this is this a rental property or did you bought this house? I will address how much I spend later on the video. And you guys will understand why it will take time for me to answer this question, because almost everyone wanted to know how much I actually spend. There is no secrets here. I am going to answer everything for you. But is this a rental property or did I bought this property? I would not advise anyone to actually do such a humongous and huge work on a rental property. It's a waste of money. You probably are not even allowed to do that if this was a rental property. So this is a house and I actually bought this house. I bought this house, it will be 2 years in October. So yeah, so this is my house, okay? I will also film a video. If you guys are interested, let me know. I will film a video on basically my house buying process, especially being a single woman. I can basically film a video if you guys want me to. Just let me know in the comment section if you guys will be interested to see that video. How much did it cost? I told y'all. And can we ship these furniture to Gambia, which is my home country? Definitely you can. I bet you can probably order these furnitures and have them shipped to Gambia. I don't think that's a big deal. I do actually buy furnitures for people sometimes and have it shipped overseas. So I'm your plug. Just let me know whenever you're ready. And this one says, very beautiful backyard. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the comments, you guys, and all the compliments. This is probably one of my most viewed videos, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys a lot, and I cannot do this without you guys, and I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. And the next comment says, do you think there is still something needed to be added to your backyard? all of my friends, this is not me, all of my friends think I should add a pool because I have like a huge space left on that side of my house. They're like, oh, you should add a pool, you should add a pool. I'm like, that is such a huge maintenance, and I don't think I am actually ready to invest that much into this house. The fact of the matter is this house might end up being an investment property for me. I don't think I am going to live here forever, so why put a pool? Even if it's an investment property, I know the pool is gonna add value to the house, but maybe I'll just probably have like a fake pool for right now. And I can put it like in that corner. I can have like a fake pool and we shall see. But for right now, absolutely nothing should be added to this backyard. It's fully furnished. Pool would be a plus. Not ready for that. That's just a lot of money, a lot of expenses for me. It looks amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay, and this one says, it is simply beautiful. Job well done, new subby here. Thank you, and welcome over to the family. So beautiful. How did you make it? I don't even know how I did it, you guys. It was hot as hell, and it's still hot in Houston. If you live in Houston, you would understand that it is super hot over here, and being outside for those long hours was just not fun. But I had a vision, and I just wanted to make sure that I executed my vision, and I am extremely happy, and I am truly blessed to be able to have this amazing patio in my house. Okay. Next question is, how did you find the guys and how much did they charge you for the concrete? So, oh man, okay, so basically, how did I find the guys? So basically, okay, let me start over from how this actually all started. So in order for me to be able to have anything done like this much work to my backyard, I have to actually apply for a permit from my HOA. Okay, if you live in America, and I don't know about like England and other places, but if you live in America, if you have a house and you have an HOA in your area, you basically have to pretty much take permission to do anything inside your house. So I first of all had to actually apply to get a permit, and then I get approved. It took about 2 weeks for me to get approved. So once I got approved, you have 90 days to actually do the construction that you actually requested for approval. After the 90 days is passed, you have to basically reapply for a new permit. So I wanted to like make sure I hit it before that 90 days was over, because I didn't really have time to be reapplying. It's just too much for me to actually do, especially being by myself. So I found someone. And basically word of mouth, I just was asking people, do you know anyone? They actually sent someone to me. When the person came, you guys, they charged me $10,000 to basically do the concrete. And that was ridiculously way over my budget. I pretty much just laughed. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna pay that much money. So that went away. So I found someone else that actually someone that I work with recommended for me. The guy came over, did all the measurements, we agreed on a price. He charged me about $4,000. We agreed on the price, and he was supposed to start work. So the day before work was supposed to begin, I didn't hear from him. And I was like, well, I mean, if you're gonna do this much intense work, at least there should be some form of communication. So I called him, he didn't pick up, and then he responded with a text and said, oh, we will not be able to make it because one of my guys got injured, And he actually requested I paid him before, and I almost did. And this is an advice that I have. Do not pay anyone until you are fully satisfied with the work. You can give them 50% down, but make sure that that's the day that the work has begun. And after work, pay them on the full amount when you're satisfied. Because I've learned the hard way. I almost paid this guy, and I actually ended up deciding not to pay him. And then look at what happened. He basically bailed on me, never showed up for work, never heard from him ever again. I was like, whoa. So then I was very upset because I wanted this to be done before the 90-day period. So then I went to Lowe's, and I saw these two Mexican guys, and I approached them, and I was like, hey, you know, are you guys contractors? Do you guys work? Like, what do you guys do? I am looking for someone to do concrete in my house. And their boss was actually a Nigerian guy. And then I spoke to him, and he was like, well, let's go to can we go to your house now so we could look at it? I said, sure. They came over. looked at the house. He gave me a code. I agreed with the code, and I was like, when would you start work? But I was taking a trip then to Puerto Rico, so I told him to start work when I came back, and they actually started work when I came back. Long story, right? I was not very pleased with the work that they did. That's why a lot of you guys have been asking me who actually did my concrete, and I was not responding to the comment. And that's just because I was not pleased with the finishing of the work that they did for me, okay? If I was satisfied, I would share their information, but I wasn't satisfied, and that's exactly why I did not and would not share their information, because I had to do all, like, it took me a while. Like, I had to basically call them to come back and fix stuff every single time, and it was not just great, and it was not a great experience, and I wouldn't want any of you guys to basically go through the same thing. But that was a long one, but I hope it basically answered the questions. That's how I found the people that did my concrete. You basically just have to search. Some people are way expensive, and some people could be affordable. But yeah, that's how I found the people that did my backyard, that did my concrete on my backyard. First of all, your creativity in this project was amazing. How did you come up with the color palette? Was it from a magazine? No, it was not from a magazine. So let me tell you guys, okay? I could not even come here and lie to you all. It took me forever to come up with ideas of what I wanted. I kind of, in my head, knew what I wanted, but I wasn't sure. And I am not an online shopper, and I was like very iffy to shop for anything online. But I have to give credit basically to one of my really good friends who, I was trying to do white fence, okay? Because I was watching Hilo Lux's video and I saw her white fence, and I was like, oh my God, I love the white fence. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do white fence. And then when I spoke to my friend, he was like, nah, you can't do that. And I really have to give him credit for basically helping me out with picking out colors and then the color palettes. So shout out to you. His name is King. We call him King because he really thinks he's a king. So shout out to you, King, okay, for helping me out and basically helping me pick the colors. And pretty much most of my friends also helped me because I would send them pictures, oh, which one should I get, which furniture should I get. So that's how I basically did it. It was just a combination of me, King, and just basically all my friends. And that's how we came up with this backyard. And I absolutely am in love, as you guys can tell. One thing I also did was I actually put everything I wanted in like a chat and basically see if they would go with each other or not. So whatever didn't work, I just basically pull it out from the chat and then add something else on the chat. And I think that's like an easier way for you actually to do that. So you just have like a mood board where you just basically pluck things, pull things out, add things if you don't think it will work. And that will be like the easiest way for you to come up with a design idea, okay? I totally enjoyed, it's not a question, I don't think. It says, I totally enjoyed your video and got a lot of laughs out of it. Painted feet and dead flowers had me laughing. Girl, let me tell you, okay? Painted feet, dead flowers, looking busted and rusted. Like the whole entire time. And I'm actually gonna show you guys my flowers. Pretty much all of them are actually doing very well except one, and that one is like totally dead. So it actually turned out way better than I thought. My rose plants are actually blooming. I would insert a video for you all to see. I am amazed that they're all doing absolutely great, and yes. All right, you guys, it is so hot, and I actually just realized that I missed a question because I was just going through the questions like once I actually got up. And one of my subscribers actually asked, when I was spray painting and power washing, was there any water or paint going on the neighbor's backyard? No. And the reason why I know that the water did, but it's nothing that they can't be. Come on, like it rains all the time, so that was like simple water. It was not like pouring water on their stuff, but the spray paint did not go a bit on the back fence. And I will actually show you a picture because my backyard, like right here, I have a corner view, a corner lot, sorry, not a corner view. I have a corner lot, and none of the spray paint got on the fence of the street, because if that happens, the HOA would probably find me. But no, nothing got on their fence, and nothing got on the fence on the side of the street either. So you are safe to spray paint using the sprayer with the fence, it's not gonna do anything crazy. It's faster and it's easier, and I hope that answered your question. This is a long one. I know a lot of creators on YouTube doesn't like answering this question, but I'm trying to be on I'm trying to budget on my backyard makeover. Can you give me the estimate on how much it costs for the foundation work? You had a crew to do it, I know. We probably live in different states, but very curious. I want to set up an appointment for estimates, but don't want to go in blind. I totally understand, friend. So let's now start this conversation. So, yes, a lot of people probably don't want to share because they feel like they're sharing too much. I do not care. I'll share everything with you guys because I just want to keep it 100 with you all. I just want to be very open. So when I initially started the work or the thought of actually doing my backyard, I had a budget and I told myself, I say, your budget is $6,000. Do not go over it because no, right? Now, when the lady came and gave me the $10,000 concrete estimate, I was like, I can't do this. This is crazy. The second guy that came gave me a $3,000 budget for the concrete. And I was like, oh, perfect. Like I can do a $3,000 budget for the concrete. And then I can spend $3,000 on the rest of the stuff. That didn't happen. So then the last guy that came, he charged me $5,000 to do my concrete and add the stones on it and did like the grill stand area. And I was fine with it because at that point I was just desperate. So the concrete cost me $5,000 just for the concrete, not the stain, not nothing else. In order to do the stains on the floor, I actually called a company that one of my friends recommended also. They came over and gave me a budget and told me that to stain the concrete was going to cost me $1,200. You guys, ridiculous. I was like, hell no. I was able to stain the concrete myself for $200. So basically I saved myself $1,000. And that's why I felt like I end up saving so much money doing this backyard just by myself. If I should have had people do this for me, it would cost me way, way over how much I spent, which I already spent a ridiculously amount of money, but we'll get there. The furnitures themselves were super expensive because, so I actually put a link of all the furnitures in the description bar in my makeover video. I will link the makeover video here if you have not seen it yet. The gazebo cost me about a little less than $1,000 to transport it and bring it here. Everything pretty much for the gazebo was like $1,000. So that's $6,000 off the hook, okay? I had to stain the fence. I had to buy the plants. Plants was super expensive. Furniture is ridiculously expensive. I had to furnish like 3 different areas. This side, just the fireplace itself was like $500 to $600. And let me tell you, all these like $500, $600, $1,000, $2,000, they add up. So pretty much throughout my entire backyard, I have spent close to $15,000, and that's just the fact. Probably a little over 15, but let's just say I have spent $15,000 on my backyard. It's probably a lot of money for a lot of people, and it is a lot of money. I am not by any way, shape, or form saying $15,000 was not a lot. It is a lot. But believe me, if I didn't do half of the work over here by myself, it was going to cost me nothing less than $20,000 to $25,000, you guys. And it is crazy. Because I had to do so much work. I had to actually, there's part of the video that you guys, there's some part that I didn't film. And that's because when they did the concrete, I had water that was just standing. So I had to like call my mower guy, the guy that mows my lawn, and he basically came back and took out a lot of grass for me. And then we add soil to the ground, and then we add more grass on the ground. And that itself cost me about another $500 to like have him come and do that for me. It's a lot, you guys. So make sure when you have, and this is the thing, when they budget you to do anything for you, if they tell you the budget is 5,000, please add another 1,000 on it, because they will come back and tell you, oh, we don't have enough concrete. We budgeted for this much concrete. Oh, we didn't have enough this. We need to buy this. So every single day that you have contractors come to work for you, something in that budget is going to change. And I think it's for you to just also put that into consideration. Okay, another thing was I also had to add a gutter system, because when the water fall, like when it rains, the water will just like lay around the concrete area. And my house didn't come with a gutter system, so I also had to hire a company to come and install a gutter system. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's a lot of work, because every time you put something, there's something gonna come up. I, at some point, really was very discouraged, because I was like, there's no way I can afford this. This is way too much money. So I pretty much went about $9,000 over my budget. But after I started working on this, I then realized that $6,000 really, you guys, was not realistic for what I wanted, because I have a huge space. I have this lounge area, I have the dining area, and I have the couple lounge area also over there. And I also had to insert more grass, more soil. I had to put flowers. I had to do the trimming. I had to get rocks. And I also had to do the gazebo. I had to do the freaking umbrella, which is a lot of money. And I also had to do the gutter system. That's the fact. The fact is, you are going to spend a lot of money. If you have a smaller space, you will not be spending that much money. I have a big space, and that's why it cost me that much money. Now to the fun part of this video. We are going to announce the giveaway winner. And how I did it was basically everyone who commented 12,000 or more, I entered into the giveaway, and I had my friend go ahead and select a name. And we have a winner. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have participated. Don't worry, we have a lot more giveaways coming, and I bet you there is going to be a lot more winners. And we have actually hit 15K subscribers, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. Okay, I can't even believe it. I am super, super excited. That might not sound like a lot to you guys, like to some people, because you're used to seeing people with like 100 and something, 200 and something, 300, 500, a million subscribers. But trust me, 15K for me is a lot, and I am truly grateful to each and every one of you. And don't worry, I will make it worth your while. I promise you. Okay? So the giveaway winner is, drum roll please, Charles Jatta. I will put your name right here. Go ahead and send me a message, send me a DM, comment down in the comment section below. I would also send you a message, and hopefully you see this video, and let me know, give me all your information, and you are going to win $100 cash from me and my lovely subscribers, because we're doing this together, okay? I'm just paying the money, but we're all doing it. So Charles Jatta, make sure you leave a comment, send me a DM so I can send your money your way. And thank you to all the people that participated, and congratulations to you, Charles. And before I let you guys go, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you are actually following me on all of my other social media platforms, Ceesay _ at Instagram, and at Senata Bonita on Snapchat. And I will see you all in my next video. But before you leave, make sure don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know which project you want me to tackle next. Is it the backyard? Backyard. I'm sick of the backyard. I don't want to do the backyard. Is it my laundry room makeover, or is it the bathroom, guest bathroom makeover? Leave a comment down in the comment section below so we can get to work, okay? As always, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Mwah. I love y'all.